everybody, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. You guys, this is going to be a divine feminine reading. Let's tune and tap in. All beings of the greatest, highest white light, what message do you have for me to get to the collective regarding the divine feminine? Show us clearly, Spirit, what messages do you have for the divine fem? Okay, let's take a look, you guys. Let's take a look. Thank you, holy angels, holy ancestors, most high. Ooh. Got a little pain in my arm, my wrist right there. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Divine feminine reading, Spirit, what message do you need to see? Okay, Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Skemet. Okay. All right, I feel like you have started a new phase in your life, divine feminine. There's a new, spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess, okay? You have entered a new portal, a new pathway. You're on a new journey. There's a new assignment, okay? The Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Skemet. Y'all, I have never pulled that card, so let me see what that says real quick. The spirit of Isis, I know what that's about. But the Temple of Carnelian, that's a little different. Let me get us some clarification here. Hold on. It says, you have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself. Even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So it's like you've gone through this portal, but in this portal, you're going to gain some strength. You're going to gain some courage. You're going to gain some clarity, some truth, some wisdom, some knowledge, some understanding. Okay, I feel like you're going to gain a sense of direction, a sense of truth, awareness within the self. Okay, about who you are, what your power is, soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. Yeah, it's like a restoration type of energy. You're going to be restored, renewed, favored. Your gifts are going to be restored. Your awareness, your wisdom. It's like whatever parts of you you've left out there with other people in the world as you've gone about your way, learning life lessons, okay, meeting new people, interacting, whether it be partnerships or relationship energy, okay? If we sleep with someone, right, divine feminine, we interact with someone, right, divine feminine, we are leaving a piece of ourselves with people. So I feel like whatever part of yourself you've left behind, if your spirit is needing it at this time, it's going to be recalled back to you, reunited. You're going to be put back together. You're going to be restored, recharged, okay? You're going to discover the power that you hold within your hands. All right, divine feminine? You're going to be making some judgment calls, some rulings, some decisions at this time, divine feminine. And you're going to do it from from your higher self. Magic and ritual. Crafting, sacred practice, okay? You're going to do it from a spiritual standpoint, from a standpoint of your soul. Like this is on a soul level. I'm hearing reincarnation, okay? I'm hearing justice and balance. I feel like you're going to be balanced out, divine feminine. Let's get a couple more, Spirit. Thank you. I feel like you're going to be balanced out, okay? It's like you've come to the part in your journey where you're resting and you're like, okay, say for example, if you've been in a car and you've been traveling for a long time and you finally get to a rest area or a gas station, it's time to refuel. Okay, you're refueling at this time. Mother of life, nourishment of the golden grain mother. As I was saying, refueling, okay, nourishment. You're getting food, snacks, water. You're restocking. It's like whatever flower of life, divinity, creativity, and manifestation, you are restocking, recharging. On an internal, on a soul level, though. Okay, excuse that noise, y'all. My cat is trying to use the bathroom, y'all. All right, she's trying to use the restroom. Now we have the power of 7 scorpions at the bottom of the deck. So you have the power to conjure up dark forces and remove them. You can actually, and you must be careful about what I'm about to say, but you have the power to call out demons out of people, family, friends, relatives, whoever. You have that authority. Okay, Divine Feminine? You have that power. Now, it may take you going through this healing chamber, going through this nourishment, going through this rest stop, this rest area, this gas station, per se, right? In order for you to refuel, recharge, okay, and gain this ability. But I feel like this is an ability that you've had before. You've had this ability all along. There's something that you went through recently that possibly could have stripped you of your magic, your powers, okay? You could have felt like you were in 5 of Pentacles energy, like you were in a place of loss or lack, okay? But that was temporary. It's like you had to be stripped naked in the spirit before you could appear and show up and have this triumph, right? This nurturing energy wrap itself around you, okay? This is a part of initiation. This is a part of the whole process, right? You have to go through this initiation process before you can enter this new portal. You have to have gone through a place or a time of purification, a time of detoxification, a time of looking at yourself objectively, removing the mask, removing any fear, removing any doubt, removing any worry, removing the past life trauma and karma, okay? You've come to a place where you have afforded yourself this ability. You freed yourself from any past life karma because you faced it head on and you dealt with it. In dealing with it, you went into the storm unafraid because you knew your power. So you dove headfirst in, no matter what transformation, no matter what tower moments it might have caused. You dove headfirst in, okay? Did the inner child healing work so that you could rebirth or be reborn or be revealed or reveal your true destiny, your true power, your true purpose. This was all a part of the initiation. You had to go within. You had to get in that energy of allowing Osiris energy to come into you and burn out under the protection of Mother Isis, to burn out anything, people, places, and things, old thought processes, old patterns, old behavior, old mindsets, old trauma, hurts, wounds. It had to all be cleansed out. And you couldn't do this on your own. So you had the help of Mother Isis and Osiris within the self, which are your masculine and your feminine energies that were allowing you to be able to bring balance. You see, Osiris came in and with the flame burned out everything that was dead, everything that needed to release, everything that was dead or dying, right? In that time period, you had Mother Isis that was wrapping her wings around you with the Mother of Life energy, nourishing you, making sure that you didn't burn to a crisp. Wrapping her wings of compassion and love and justice and favor and grace around you, but allowing you to still go through this transformation in the process. But being there as a vessel, as a being, as a deity, as an energy, as a spirit, to be able to nourish you back to health along this process, to be able to feed you spiritually, to be able to water you spiritually, because you are this flower of life. So Osiris and Mother Isis have both equally guided you through this initiation. This is a part of it. This magic and ritual, this is all a part of it. This is a part of the initiation that you're going through. Because Divine Feminine, what I can see is that you've gone through, or you're going through presently, an initiation process. But I feel, because I'm hearing that song, as we go to the end of the road, I feel like you have come to the end of this initiation process. And you're on to triumph. You're on to victory. You're on to regaining your soul retrieval. You're on to gaining the magic and the powers and the essence of your very being. Who you are, your incarnate abilities, who you are on a soul level, who you were in your past life is very relevant. Spirit is waking you up in this initiation to all of that. But prior to getting to this place, you had to go through the underworld. You had to go to hell and back. You had to conquer your ego. You had to conquer low vibrational energies and attachments and chains. Power to conquer lower vibrational energies. Power of 7 scorpions, or vibrational forces. Isis is the goddess of 10,000 names. You're getting to your abundance of solstice, but you have to go through the initiation process. You have to figure out who you are. Goddess of 10,000 names. Who are you, reincarnate? Who are you, initiate? Stay true and be in your power. You have the divine protection of the mother herself with the knot of Isis. She is allowing you to expand in a way where you can be limitless. Know that it is safe at this time for you to expand and grow and stretch your spiritual wings, your muscle, your eyes, your sight, your hearing. It is okay at this time to stand fully in your power in the presence of Osiris and Isis, the moon and the sun. Spirit is asking you to bring balance. Spirit is also asking us to be in our water energy at this time. Now, this may not resonate with everybody. This may be for a select few of you, and maybe you're already in water energy, and if you are, that's great. Then you're already there. If you're not, you need to find out where you have water in your chart. You need to get in that sign. You need to pull all the other elements in your sign together. So get in your water energy. For example, for me, I'm a rising Pisces. Being that I'm a rising Pisces, I'm also Virgo, because the opposite polar of Pisces is Virgo. I'm a sun Sagittarius. The opposite is Gemini, air sign. So I have fire and air through just my birth, just my south node. I have fire and air. But in my rising, I have water and I have earth. Pull on whatever you need to within your birth chart. That will help you get through this transformation, through this initiation. More importantly is the goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. Isis has several names. 10,000. Out of the 10,000 names of Isis, which initiate are you? Which incarnation, which emanation of the priestess are you? See, I feel like we're all Isis and we're all Osiris, but in what form? In what chapter are you in the storybook of Isis? What chapter are you in the storybook of Osiris? When you realize what chapters you're in, what book you're in, what name you hold on a very specific level, like your name, then what you should do is you should research said name Research said story. And you're going to find synchronicities. You're going to find a lot of similarities. You're going to find that your stories run parallel with the goddess. This is what you're going to find out in this energy when you're in this portal, guys, okay? Divine Feminine. And you don't have to be a woman to watch this, because you can be a masculine that is trying to see what's going on with the feminine energy within the self. Because like I said, we both have masculine and feminine energy. We both have Isis and Osiris, masculine and feminine within the self. But who are you? I think that that's the challenge here. I think that that's what Spirit is asking, because that's what you're about to come up on. That's the wisdom, the truth, the knowledge, the understanding, and the understanding that you're about to receive is, who are you in Isis? What emanation of the priestess are you? Or what emanation of the priest Osiris are you? What are you pulling from? See, a lot of us set out, myself included, set out and think that empress and emperor, those are the titles. Those are who we should be. That is who we should become. That is who we should strive or, strive to become or be like, right? But who are you if you're not married? Who are you if you're not a wife? Who are you if you're not a mother? And that's when I say, pull on who you are, your essence, your nature, based off who Spirit has told you and presented to you that you are. I hope I'm not confusing anyone in what I'm saying. You're about to find out. So if you don't know, this is what's coming to you. You're at a rest area right now. This is a rest stop. This is a gas station. So when you go in, what are you filling up with? Are you getting the necessities? Or are you getting what you want? The two are different. What you want may not always be beneficial for the journey. What you need will be. I would step back and I would look at this Divine Feminine and I would say, do I have all that I need? And if the answer is yes, then thank the Most High that you have all that you need. Continue to repeat that to yourself. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, angels and ancestors, that I have all that I need. Even if I'm bare naked in the spirit and I'm stripped of all my gifts and I'm stripped of all my amenities that we think we have to have, right? And I'm stripped of all my wants, right? Be thankful that in the spirit, you have all that you need, and you will continue to have all that you need, and you will continue to stay true and be in your power, and you will continue to be provided for. But see, where we get it misconstrued, Divine Feminine, is when we think we got to have all them wants, and Spirit has stripped us of them to let us know with the soul retrieval, all you need is your essence. All you need is your light. All you need is your love. All you need is compassion. All you need is to know who you are in the spirit on a soul level, in order to have triumph of the goddess. I really like this for you, Divine Feminine. I hope you enjoyed the reading. This is just my 2 cents, okay, on the Divine Feminine energy at this time. I feel like you are like this flower of life, this tree of life. You are blossoming, but you might be at the root. You see, before, I think that we were the tree. We were the flower. At least we thought we were. But see, what we thought we were was a misconception, because see, what we were a watered down version of who we thought we wanted to be. But now with this is authenticity, not lack. This is authenticity and bare nakedness in the spirit, going through this initiation in order to achieve this abundant solstice. Your blessings are on the way. Your miracles are on the way. But this is a part of the process. Initiation, purification, acceptance, and realization. And then honor. Nourishment, manifestation, divine creativity, deep soul healing. You may be entering the fierce belly of Skemet. This may be your time where those old traumas and wounds and past fears and hurts and unfairness and for lack of better words, just mistreatment, right? That's how we look at it, but really it's lessons. It was growth. It was intentional. It was divinely ordained for you to go through what you've been through so that you could get to this moment right here. Now that you're here, know who you are. Discover who you are. When you do, man, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life, Divine Feminine. So congratulations to making it to this point. Whatever point in this journey you are on, congratulations. Give thanks, give gratitude. Be happy that you made it this far. Thank God for the lessons. Thank God for the L's, which were maybe losses, but were actually lessons, because whatever you lost, it wasn't yours anyway. And nothing that is truly yours will be withheld from you. Know that first and foremost. So if confirmation with the ding. So if Spirit denied you something, Spirit denied it you for the simple fact that Spirit has something better. But he needed to prepare you for it. He needed you to build your muscle for it. Okay? Y'all, I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull a High Priestess energy. Let's see what the High Priestess message is for the Divine Feminine. Okay? And then we'll wrap this Divine Feminine reading up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. And I hope that it resonated with you guys. I pour myself out in these readings because, like I said, you know, I like to share my experiences. That's the part of my, that's my part of my path. That's a part of my journey. That's a part of my assignment, is to share my experiences and my walk with you guys. And I just pray and hope that it gets to those who need to see it. And I already know that it does, because Spirit has already gave me that confirmation. This is beautiful, Divine Feminine. I feel like you guys, we're turning over new leaves here. We're opening new doors. We're going on uncharted territory. We're going in a direction we haven't been in before, Divine Feminine, because we're tired of getting the same results that we got in the past. So we had to switch up. How they say the definition of insanity, of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. No, I think, Divine Feminine, we decided we weren't insane. We weren't going to continue to do that to ourselves. And we wanted to see a different result, not only in others, but also because we want to see it in others. But we had to first be that change within the self. I'm going to take all of those and we'll see what Spirit says. Then I'm going to do a bot reading because we have a Bird of Paradise call. I hear the birds out there. Okay, we have clarity, planning, releasing illusion, angel number 5. You're wise, Divine Feminine. You're very wise, wise before your years, wise before your time. You've always been this wise. And people tried to downplay you. You probably have always felt like you didn't fit in. You probably always felt uncomfortable. You probably always felt like overlooked. But that's because you're a seer. You're a hearer. And you're a doer of the word. We have telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. Angel number 22. Spirit knew this about you. Like I said, that's why you had to go through the trials and tribulations that you went through. They happened for you and not to you. Everything that you went for, it built your muscle. It built your character. It made you strong. It made you be able to face your fears, face illusions, face yourself, your ego. Build your confidence. It made you strong. It made you wise. It made you honorable. And most importantly, it made you humble. Now you have miracles. Angel number 39. I told you there's miracles and blessings coming your way. You have abundance of solstice right here. You have miracles right here. There's healing right here. Over the next week or so, Divine Feminine, you're going to start to feel a lot better. You're going to start to feel more whole and complete. You're going to start to feel more familiar with the languages. I'm hearing with love language. You're ready. You're ready, Divine Feminine. You've made it. You're ready. Now let's go. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You all have a wonderful day. Bye, Divine Feminine.